Virginia Senator Mark Warner is the vice chairman of the Select Committee on Intelligence. He was in Williamsburg this morning and didn't hold back on his criticism of the situation in Iran. 10 on your side's Andy Fox caught up with the senator.
I have covered U.S. Senator Mark Warner since the early 90s when he was governor of Virginia. I have never seen him in a position where he has been more direct and more frank about an issue than he is about the issue involving Iran. I asked him the question, what do you not know now that you want to know?
I want to know from the President of the United States, what is our goal in Iran? What was so necessary to act now that allowed American soldiers now to be killed? For what purpose? Was it Iran's nuclear program? Was it their ballistic missiles? Was it regime change? And particularly if it's regime change, most of the intelligence says who comes next may even be worse than what we've seen.
I asked Senator Warner, what is his message to military families, to those who are on the front line?
My message is, I saw no intelligence that indicated there was an imminent threat from Iran against American forces. So this means this is a war of choice by Donald Trump. Presidents can have a war of choice, but they are obligated under the Constitution to make the case to the American people and to get Congress's approval before you enter in to a war of choice. He has not done so. He owes that to the American people, and more important, he owes that to the American military, many from Hampton Roads, who were deployed literally on the front lines of this war.
Coming up tonight on WAVY News 10 at 5, Israel, and whether U.S. involvement to protect our ally is worth it. U.S. Senator Mark Warner answers that. In Williamsburg, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.